शांति शांति। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। शिव का कर लो ध्यान, आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा। से आए अपने आप को जानो, राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो। इसी राजपथ पर चलकर पालो अपना बसेरा। तुम हो आत्मा तन से न्यारे, परमात्मा को प्यारे। दिव्य गुणों को धारण करके योगी बनो दुलारे। ज्योति बिंदु ही तोड़ेगा ये माया मोह का घेरा। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति। ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे, बोलते ध्वनियों।
Shiv Baba incarnated from Brahma
शिव
element.
बाबा पधारे,
He says the sound of
बोलते
Om.
ध्वनियों। ब्रह्म मुख से मधुर वाणी, बोलते ध्वनियों।
He says the sweet versions from the mouth of Brahma. He says the sound of Om.
ओम की इस मधुर ध्वनि
With
से
the sweet
किया
sound of Om, he did the transformation.
प्रेम शांति सिखा के बदला
He
सभी का
taught
जीवन।
peace and happiness
आदि देव
and
प्रजापिता
changed
श्री
everyone's life.
बोलते ध्वनि।
Adi Dev Prajapita Brahma says the sound of Om.
मधुर वाणी शिव बाबा पधारे ओम
Shiva Baba incarnated from the Brahma element and he says the sound of Om.
सोहनी सूरत मोहनी मूरत ज्ञान के मोती भव्य मुख पर चंद्रमासी चमकती ज्योति
In his great face, a shining light is sparkling
बोलते
divine words,
ब्रह्मा मुख
says the sound of Om.
बोलते ध्वनियों ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे ओम
Om Shanti. Happy Sadguruvar. Sadguru, who shows us the true path, who gives us the true teachings, who makes the soul Sato Pradhan. Is giving us awareness that golden age is standing just ahead and we are at the shore of the Iron Aged world. That golden age is just ahead of us, in front of us. And it is like that a ship is going on the ocean. So where there is destination, you see the scenes of the destination. Now we don't look back. We keep our face towards the Father and our eyes should be towards the golden age. And for that, we have to make souls Sato Pradhan. We have to forget the past. Past is past. Now we have to make fast effort that we reach to the destination fast. And the soul become completely pure Sato Pradhan and with divine virtues. So the doors for the new world is opened, but we should not have any old sanskars. So you have to pay attention to yourself, whether my sanskars have become Sato Pradhan. Don't look back. And wherever we are going, we have to experience that stage now. Today is 6th November, sweet elevated version of Baba essence, sweet children. You are now on the shore and have to go across to the other side. You are now on the shore and have to go across to the other side. Prepare to return home. Question: by remembering which aspect will your stage become unshakable and immovable? Past is past. Do not worry about the past, but continue to move forward. Constantly continue to look at the one, and your stage will become unshakable and immovable. You have now left the limits of the Iron Age. So why should you look back? Your intellects should not be pulled by that at all. This is a very subtle study. This is a subtle study that there should not be even the trace of the past. Om Shanti. Days continue to change. And time continues to pass. Just think about it. Time has passed from the golden age until now. The end of the Iron Age, and you are on the shore. The cycle of the golden, silver, copper, and iron ages is like a model. This world is very large. You children have now understood this model. Previously, you didn't know that it is now the end of the Iron Age. So we were thinking that Iron Age is still 40,000 years to go. You children now understand this. Therefore, your intellects should go around the whole cycle from the golden age up to now. And come and stand on the shore of the end of the Iron Age. You should understand that time continues to tick away and that the drama cycle continues to turn. How much of the drama is there left to come? Just a little now remains. Previously, you didn't know this. The Father has told you that only a little corner now remains. There is very little time left before you leave this world and go to that other world. You have now received this knowledge. We have been around the cycle from the Golden Age and have now come to the end of the Iron Age. We now have to return home. There are entrance and exit gates. It is the same here. In this unlimited hall of the world, there is just one gate for entry and exit. Meaning we will go home together from just the one gate. We just have one aim and objective, that we have to return home. You children should explain that you now just have a small stretch of the shore left. This is the most elevated confluence age. We are now standing on the shore. There is very little time left. Our attachments to this old world now have to be removed. We now have to go to a new world. You have been given a very simple explanation. Keep this in your intellects. You should continue to turn the cycle around in your intellects. You are no longer in the Iron Age. You have left that side. Where are we and where is the world? You are no longer in the Iron Age. You have left that side. Therefore, since you have left the old world, why should you remember those on the other side? We are now at the most elevated confluence age, and so why should we look back? Why should our intellects be connected in yoga to the vicious world? Why should our intellects be connected In yoga, to the vicious world, there should be unlimited disinterest. There should be the understanding of time as well. These are very subtle matters. Baba knows that. Baba knows that. Some children don't even understand a penny worth. Meaning they don't understand anything. As soon as they hear something, they forget. You must not look back. Use your intellects for everything. We are going across to the other side. So, why should we look back? So, which thought you should have firm? Past is past. So, this mantra has to be firm. The Father says, I explain such refined matters to you. In spite of that, why do you children constantly keep looking back? There is no about turn, but still they look back. Your heads are still turned towards the Iron Age. The Father says, turn your heads this way. So you don't look a little bit on any other side. Just look ahead to the Golden Age. That old world is of no use to you. Baba inspires you to have disinterest in the old world. A new world is in front of you, and you must have disinterest in the old world. Just think, is our stage like that? Do you have disinterest to the old world? Don't have any desires of the old world. You must now just have the one elevated desire of going to the land of happiness. Just keep the land of happiness in your intellects. Why should you turn back? However, many of you do turn back. You are now at the most elevated confluence age. You have moved away from the old world. You must now just have the one elevated desire of going to the land of happiness. We just reach to the land of happiness. Just keep the land of happiness in your intellects. Why should you turn back? However, Not just the head, but your back also moves back. Didi is sharing that. However, many of you do turn back. You are now at the most elevated confluence age. You have moved away from the old world. This is something that has to be understood. You must not come to a standstill anywhere. Don't look around anywhere. Don't remember the past. The Father says, continue to move forward and don't look back. Continue to look in one direction, because only then will your stage become unshakable, stable, and immovable. Unshakable, stable, and immovable. What is the difference between these three words? You think about it. By continuing to look back to that side, you will continue to remember your friends and relatives, etc., of the old world. It is number wise. Today, someone is moving along very well, and tomorrow he falls and becomes disheartened. There are such bad omens that they don't even feel like listening to the Murli. You ask yourself, you think about it. Just think about it. It does happen like this, does it not? If something happened in the past, whether it happened yesterday or 2 hours back, past is past. Why should we waste our energy? Why should we spoil the atmosphere? Baba asks us to create good vibration, and we create bad vibration. The Father says you are now standing at the confluence. Therefore, just keep looking ahead. Only when you remember that a new world is in front of you will you have happiness. You are now within calling distance. It is said we are now able to see the trees of our land. If you call out, they will very quickly be able to hear you. To be within calling distance means for them to be just in front of you. As soon as you remember the deities, they will come. Previously, they didn't come. Did those from your in-laws' family come to the subtle region before? Now those from your parents' home and those from your in-laws' home come together. Even then, while moving along, some children forget. So, parents' home means the Brahmin life, and in-laws' home means the angelic or deity life. So, Lakshmi and Narayan both rule the kingdom together. It is responsibility. So dependency and independency. So you see your future form now. Even then, while moving along, some children forget their intellect's yoga moves backwards. The Father says this is the last birth of all of you. You must not move back. You have to go to the other side. You have to go across from this side to the other side. Death too is coming close. You just have to take one step. When the boat reaches the shore, you have to take one step onto that side. You children have to stand on the shore. It is in the intellects of you souls that you are going to your sweet home. Even if you remember this in happiness, it will make you unshakable and immovable. So the old world is ending and the new world is coming. If you remember this in happiness, it will make you unshakable and immovable. Continue to churn the ocean of this knowledge. This is a question of your intellects. We souls are living. We are now very close, within calling distance. Very little time remains. This is so you think that we now have to go home. The new world is ready for us and we are about to reach there. This is called the pilgrimage of remembrance. You forget this. You even forget to write your chart. Put your hand on your heart, each one of you, and ask yourself, is my stage like the one that Baba describes as being within calling distance? There has to be only the remembrance of Baba in your intellects. Baba teaches you the pilgrimage of remembrance in many different ways. Remain intoxicated on the pilgrimage of remembrance. That's all. We now have to return. All the relationships here are false. The relationships in the golden age are real. Look at yourselves to see where you are standing. Keep this cycle from the golden age onwards in your intellects. You are spinners of the discus of self-realization. From the golden age, you have been around the cycle and are now standing on the shore. It is within a calling distance, is it not? Some children waste a lot of time. They stay in remembrance for hardly 5 to 10 minutes. You have to become those who spin the discus of self-realization throughout the whole day. However, it isn't like that. So how did Baba become that? How did he make his stage? With unlimited disinterest And by imbibing what Baba is saying about self-realization, Baba explains to you in many different ways. This refers to souls. Your intellects should continually be rotating the cycle. Why does this remembrance not remain in your intellects? We are now standing on the shore. Why don't you keep the shore in your intellects? Why do you forget this? Since you know that you are becoming the most elevated beings, go and stand on the shore. Since you know that you are becoming the most elevated beings, go and stand on the shore. Continue to move like a louse. Don't stop, don't look back. So even though you are not running or flying, just keep walking. Why don't you practice this? Why don't you keep the cycle in your intellects? This is the discourse of self-realization. Baba continues to explain the whole cycle from the beginning. Let your intellects go around the whole cycle and come and stand on the shore. There shouldn't be any external complications or influence of the external atmosphere. There should not be any thinking about others or any influence of external atmosphere. In day by day, your children have to continue to go into silence. You must not waste your time. So when you go in thinking about others, talking about others, you get into influence of external atmosphere. You can't become unshakable, immovable. You can't go into silence. So you must not waste your time. Forget the old world and connect your intellects in yoga to the new relations. If you don't have yoga, how would your sins be cut away? You know that this world is going to end. Its model is so tiny. This world is of 5,000 years duration. There is a model of heaven in Ajmer, but do those people remember heaven? So when we used to come in train, Baba used to tell us that you stop by to Ajmer. There is Brahma's temple in Ajmer, and also there is a model of heaven. What do they know of heaven? Since they haven't been to heaven, they don't know what heaven is. Even though they see a model of heaven in Ajmer, they would not realize that this is where we have been. They believe that heaven will come after 40,000 years. The Father sits here and explains to you, children, while doing everything in this world, keep in your intellects that this world is going to end. We now have to return home. We are now standing at the end. We take every step like a louse. The destination is very high. The Father knows the destination. Together with the Father, there is also Dada. Since that one explains, can this one not explain? So, Brahma Baba can also explain this knowledge because they are together. This one also listens to him. Would this one not churn the ocean of this knowledge? The Father continues to give you points to churn. It isn't that Brahma Baba is very far behind. He's just behind me like my tail. And so, how could he be far behind? So Baba is also moving along with Shiv Baba with his speed. You have to imbibe all of these deep things. Just stay connected with Baba. If you stay connected with Baba, you will not get entangled anywhere. You have to imbibe all of these deep things. What do you have to renounce? What do you have to renounce? You have to renounce carelessness. You have to renounce thinking and talking about others or about the external world. Children come here to Baba after 2 years. Do they remember? They are so close that they are standing on the shore. We now have to return home. What else do you need if you have such a stage? Baba has explained that the term double crown is used, but there is no crown of light there. So Baba is explaining, it's not that you will see the crown of light, that is just a symbol of purity. A halo of light is definitely shown in the pictures of the founders of religions because they are viceless and satopradhan. They then become Rajo and Tamo. You children have now received this knowledge, and so you should be intoxicated with this. Although you are in this world, your intellects should be connected in yoga there. You have to fulfill your responsibility here. Those who belong to this clan will emerge. So they're sharing, if you're staying in a household, you have to fulfill your responsibility until end. So you fulfill your responsibility of past as well, but being in a new awareness, because your drishti, your attitude, everything change here. Those who belong to this clan will emerge. The sapling has to be planted. Those who belong to the original eternal deity religion will definitely come sooner or later. Those who come later will go ahead of those who came earlier. This will continue to happen until the end. New ones will quickly go ahead of the older ones. The examination is based on the pilgrimage of remembrance. Although someone may have come late, if he keeps himself busy on the pilgrimage of remembrance and renounce everything else, he has to eat. But if he stays in remembrance very well, then there is no other nourishment like that of happiness. The only concern you should have is now of returning home. You receive your fortune of the kingdom for 21 births. The mercury of happiness rises for those who win a lottery. You have to make a lot of effort. This is known as the last, the invaluable birth. A great deal of pleasure is experienced by staying on the pilgrimage of remembrance. Hanuman too became stable by making effort. The servant of Rama, or the Mahavir, while battling the haystack, got to a blaze, and the kingdom of Ravan was burnt. His tail monkey's tail got burnt, meaning all the monkeyness in our behavior has gone. And they simply made up a story. The father sits here and explains real things to you. The kingdom of Ravan will end. So those were monkey-like behavior of attachment, of ego, of anger, that you believe me now, just right now. So if you want to become Hanuman, you have to become egoless like him. This is known as stable intellect. So Baba has said sometimes, Baba is saying the kingdom of Ravan will end. This is known as a stable intellect. We are now within calling distance and are going home. Make effort to stay in remembrance and your mercury of happiness will rise. Your lifespans will increase with the power of yoga. The divine virtues that you imbibe now will remain with you for half a cycle. You make so much effort in this one birth that you become Lakshmi and Narayan. So you should make that much effort. So yesterday one brother was saying, when I see Lakshmi Narayan picture, I feel the pull. So Baba is saying, it is your picture. You have to become like them. So you have to make so much effort. It's not that you just become happy seeing the pictures, but you have to make effort to be like that. Don't make mistakes or waste time in this. Those who do something receive the reward of it. The Father continues to give you teachings. You understand that you become the masters of the world every cycle. You perform wonders in such a short time. You change the whole world. This is not a big thing for the Father. He does it every cycle. The Father says, while walking and moving around, while eating and drinking, connect your intellects in yoga with the Father. The Father sits here and explains these incognito aspects to you, children. Continue to make your stage very good. Otherwise, you will not be able to claim a high status. So when you see the stage of others, you shake your stage as well. So you see yourself only. You children continue to make effort number wise. You understand that you are now standing on the shore. Why should you look back? You must continue to step forward. A great deal of introspection is required for this. To make our stage unshakable and immovable, and so that we step forward, what quality do we need? We need a great deal of introspection. So this mouth that is talking to people, talking outside you, that talk to yourself, you become introverted. This is why there is an example of tortoise to become introverted. All of these examples are for you. Sannyasis are hatha yogis. They cannot teach you Raj Yoga. When those people hear you, they think that you are insulting them. This is why you have to write these things very tactfully. No one but the Father can teach you Raj Yoga. You have to speak indirectly so that they don't get upset. You have to interact with diplomacy so that the snake is killed, but the stick doesn't break. So the snake is killed, meaning your waste thoughts or old sanskars gets finished, and the stick doesn't break. Have love for your family, but connect your intellects in yoga with the one Father. You know that you are now following the one direction of the one. These directions are for becoming deities. They are what are known as undivided directions. You children have to become deities. How many times have you become those? Countless time. You are now at the confluence age. This is your last birth. You now have to return home. Why should you look back? Even if you do look back, you must remain very stable. Don't forget your destination. You are the brave warriors who conquer Maya. You now understand that this cycle of victory and defeat continues to turn. This knowledge of Baba's is so wonderful. Did you know this before? Each of you has to consider yourself to be a point. So he was a jewel merchant and he did not know that I have to consider myself to be a point. A whole part is recorded in such a tiny point and this cycle continues to turn. It is so very wonderful. You just have to stay. You just have to say that it is a wonder and leave it at that. Acha. To you, sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to you, spiritual children. And we spiritual children say Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for dharana. First, don't turn your head and look behind you. Don't come to a standstill or for any reason. Keep looking at the one Father and make your stage stable. Second point, keep it in your intellect that you are now standing on the shore. You have to return home. Therefore, stop being careless. Make incognito effort to create such a stage. So first you have to become introverted. You introspect yourself. Stop being careless and make incognito effort to create such a stage. Blessing. May you be detached, loving and free from any other thoughts and receive everyone's love from their heart. Explanation. The children who have the virtue of being detached and loving and the speciality of being free from any other thoughts, that is, those who have this blessing are loved by everyone. This is because by remaining detached, they automatically receive everyone's love from their heart. With their powerful stage of being free from any other thoughts and their elevated activity, they become instruments to serve many. Therefore, they remain content and they also benefit others. They automatically attain success in every task they do. They don't have to work hard. So you become free from thoughts, loving and detached. Slogan: the one word Baba is the key to all treasures. Always look after this key carefully. Avyak signal. Increase the practice of the bodiless stage. You will be able to become detached from your costume in a second when there is no tightness of sanskars. When something is stuck, it is difficult to undo it. When there is looseness, it is easy to become separated. When there is looseness, it is easy to become separated. In the same way, if there isn't any easiness in your sanskars, you will not then be able to experience being bodiless or remain easy and alert. Om Shanti. Today is Sadguruvar and we'll offer bhog to Baba. Today there will be examination of the Avyakt Murli from 31st October at 8 o'clock in meditation hall. It will be in Hindi. And we offer bhog now. There is a special dinner tonight. We all will have double foreigners, Nivasis, and Sevadharis will have dinner together at dining hall, room number 7. And this is a special dinner on the occasion of Thanksgiving from all double foreigners. Om Shanti. So we all will go to dining hall 7 after 7:30.
जा बाबा के अंतर द्वार, उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। दिव्य ज्योतिर्मय देह धारण कर, बाबा के पास जा होके मगन। प्रेम की डोर में मोती पिरो के, प्रेम की डोर में मोती पिरो के, कर ले सच्चा श्रृंगार। उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे बन के फरिश्ता बाबा से मिलना, देना संदेश हमारा। बन के फरिश्ता बाबा से मिलना, देना संदेश हमारा। याद प्यार हम सबका देना, लावतन का नजारा। सच्ची लगन से बन जा बाबा के, सच्ची लगन से बन जा बाबा के। तू गले को हार, उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। हो नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे अंबर के उस पार पंछी रे उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में नीले अंबर के उस पार नीले अंबर के उस पार हो नीले अंबर के उस पार।
तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। जो पल बीते तेरी यादों में, जो पल बीते तेरी यादों में, वो पल अविनाशी होते हैं, वो पल अविनाशी होते हैं, हर पल को सफल बना देंगे, हर पल को सफल बना देंगे, तेरी याद कभी ना छोड़ेंगे, तेरी याद कभी ना छोड़ेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। आप रहो संग संग बाबा, यूं ही आप रहो संग संग बाबा, इस दुनिया के सुख पाने क्या, इस दुनिया के सुख पाने क्या, लहराते रहे तेरी यादों में, लहराते रहे तेरी यादों में, उन यादों में खो जाएंगे, उन यादों में खो जाएंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत
बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है। इस भरे संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार है, इस भरे संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे। प्राणों में बस तू है बाबा और न दूजा कोई, प्राणों में बस तू है बाबा और न दूजा कोई। स्वर जो तुमने दे दिया है कानों में गूंजा वही, स्वर जो तुमने दे दिया है कानों में गूंजा वही, कानों में गूंजा वही। बाबा तू ही एक जिस पर बच्चों का अधिकार है, बाबा तू ही एक जिस पर बच्चों का अधिकार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे। हमने ढूंढा आप जैसा बाबा कोई ना मिला, हमने ढूंढा आप जैसा बाबा कोई ना मिला। जिसको अपना कह सके ऐसा ही तेशी ना मिला, जिसको अपना कह सके ऐसा ही तेशी ना मिला। हमको बाबा न मिला, तुझ में अपनी बस्ती देखी, तू ही बस संसार है। तुझ में अपनी बस्ती देखी, तू ही बस संसार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे। अपना प्यारा करके हमको जग से न्यारा कर दिया, अपना प्यारा करके हमको जग से न्यारा कर दिया। जो न दुनिया दे सकी बाबा वो तूने दे दिया, जो न दुनिया दे सकी बाबा वो तूने दे दिया, बाबा वो तूने दे दिया। ये हृदय गाता है प्रतिपल बस तेरा उपकार है, ये हृदय गाता है प्रतिपल बस तेरा उपकार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है। इस बड़े संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार है, इस बड़े संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार है, नहीं।